We're going to begin here with Uchara Mudra and the snake breath. You might stretch out your face a bit, and then bring Jnana Mudra, first finger and thumb connected on both hands with the right hand slid into the left. So the circles of your hands, thumb and finger, meet one another. Exhale the breath out. Inhale bright and full, and as you exhale, hits the breath out like a snake. When you're ready to, we'll add the full Uchara Mudra and move from those hands at your belly there, below the belly. As you hiss, they rise up and turn into a lotus mudra at the heart, coming up into the air overhead and then flowing wide. The hands ripple back down as you exhale the breath out. Pause, maybe a kumbhaka there if it's comfortable for you, or right into the hissing breath as you exhale, rising up, turning into a lotus at the heart, flowing out wide and back down to the root, resetting your Uchara Mudra each time, inhaling there, as you exhale, rising up with the hissing breath. As you finish with your snake breath, bring the hands to your thighs. Exhale the breath out. Inhale, pull back, open heart to the sky. Big breath as you exhale. Lion's breath, or big tongue to chin, eyes to sky, lion's breath, or just a any breath that vibrates inside as we continue with the cleansing breaths. Last lion's breath, and then pause. Bring the awareness up into third eye center. We'll now connect with the bees. Vibrating upward, lifting pelvic floor, like the end of the Om, an NG. I invite you here to make a diamond with your first fingers and thumbs connecting. Breathe the vibration into your diamonds and bring it up to third eye center with your bees breath. And let's bring that down to the earth and ground, the sound. Connect to earth. Pause. And let's begin some movement here. Begin to sway through the spine. Reach one arm and then the other. Reach through one hip and then the other. Let the hips and arms reach and the spine sway side to side. Make that bigger as you like, moving with breath, ultimately coming up onto all fours. We'll flow into a spiraling cat-cow. Bring one ear, hip, rib, shoulder together. Roll on through, other rib, hip, ear, shoulder together, and spiral on through big circles, a spiraling cat and cow with the breath. Let the neck go, jaws soft, breathe your spirals. Let that flow in both directions. And then as inspired, melt the heart forward and pull back from the hips into a fluid down dog. Pull back from one hip and then the other, again swinging a little side to side as you bend now one knee and then the other, deeply swinging side to side. And you might even walk that around if you like in a circle, or just continue the swing side to side as you bend through the knees. And breathe, fluid, swaying, serpentine, downward dog. And let's begin to flow the spine forward and back now like a wave. So as you're ready, flow forward into plank, bend the knees deep and pull back from the core into a tuck. Ripple that up through down dog, back out into plank like a wave moving through your spine, the head unfurling last. Move with the breath. Exhale as you tuck and pull back. Inhale, round and flow through. Again, follow that side to side, heels in, toes out, swaying side to side for a moment here. Soft neck, moving with the breath, wide-legged stance, and then flow to your other side. Lunge, step back, down dog. Pull back, strong core, again flowing that wave through the spine, rippling through into plank. Tuck back, rippling up, down dog into plank. Let your breath lead the movement. And step the other foot forward, lunge, walk the hands inside, heels in, toes out, sway it side to side, breathing your hips, breathing fluid spine, flowing side to side. Let the neck go, let the head go, let thinking go. You can't do this wrong if it feels good, if you're breathing. As long as your knees are safe, keep your feet strong. And then let's really make the feet strong. Parallel your feet and pull them isometrically towards one another so they don't move but the legs are strong. Bow in over your legs and use your fingers on the floor or on your ankles to just pull one shoulder and then the other side to side, getting a rippling through your spine side to side like a snake in the water, like seaweed underwater. Breathful, fluid spine. Let the neck go with that. Let anything not serving you just drip out your head there. And bow into yourself. Turn the heels in, toes out. Elbows to the thighs above the knees. Press the thighs wide and take that little sway in the hips, that little roll through your shoulders. Soft jaw as we breathe the hips here. Sidle into the hips. As you're ready, hands to where the elbows were. Press the hips back, spine long. Inhale, fluid spine rolling through the shoulders. And then let's go deeper with that into twist. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, pull the navel back, shoulder forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, navel back, shoulder forward. Moving with your breath. Once you're even on both sides there, Devyasana, goddess pose, sink down into the seat and then stretch it wide into your superstar. Swim that superstar a little side to side. Strong feet. Feet are parallel. Pull them together. Stretch the arms to the sky and shake your booty. Breathe the lift of your heart. Exhale, flow the arms down. Turn those right toes out into lunge. And warrior two lunge, rather. Back foot is parallel with the back of the mat if it were a square mat. And then reaching, flowing through your fingers, swimming over those strong legs, fluid upper body. Keep the mouth soft, neck soft, legs strong, fluid upper body. And let's reach that backhand all the way back. Touch down on that back leg and press in, dancing warrior. Heart to sky, lift up. And you might pulse this here, bending and straightening the front leg and that top arm. You might even hold your head and reach through the elbow. Whatever variations help you find more in that open side body. As you're ready, let's keep the front leg straight. Reach up and stretch those right fingers way, way, way forward. And then way, way back with the back fingers. And get as far of a reach as you can in both directions. Ultimately, we're going to reach that front hand all the way forward down to your shin or Thor block. And roll into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Let's first stretch the neck out here. Reach that top hand way back and let the bottom ear go heavy to the shoulder. Roll through the neck, through the shoulder. Stay with that as you like, or come into the side body. Stretch the fingers forward, breathe, side body. And then maybe bring that into an arm vinyasa. Reach forward, inhaling side body. Reach back, bottom ear heavy, stretching the neck. Head rolls and center, jaw soft to really let that neck-shoulder connection relax and get fluid. Move with your breath. Pull back up as you're ready with that top hand coming back into your superstar there. A little swim it. A little stretch it to the sky, booty shake. Flow the arms down, clasp. Inhale, heart bright. And exhale, bow in over your strong legs. Squeeze the shoulders, relax the neck. Any little movements there, welcome, of course. We are in flow mode. Go with that serpent. As you're ready, bring the hands back to the floor or your feet, and again flow the spine, strong legs, fluid upper body, soft neck, head is released, shoulders fluid. Take your time. When you're ready, heels in, toes out. Bring the elbows to the thighs above the knees and press the thighs wide. Give the hips a little sidle, sink into it. As you're ready, add those twists, long spine, inhale, exhale, navel back, shoulders roll forward. And then Devyasana, goddess. Maybe a lion's breath, stretch it out, superstar. As you're ready, left toes out, coming into your warrior two, second side. Bend in deep, make sure your alignment's there, and as it is, keep those legs strong and flow with the upper body swimming over those strong legs. Reach it forward, reach it back, follow your breath. Ride the waves. Breathe the serpentine, spine, kundalini, life force. Celebrate it. Backhand down the back leg, top arm up and over, dancing warrior. And then again, maybe play with straightening and bending through that front leg, reaching and bending through that top arm. Maybe hold the back of your head and reach through that elbow. Breathe, side body bright, lifting up out of the waist there. Stay with that as you like. When you're ready, straighten the front leg and reach as far forward as you can and back. Again, warming up towards our Trikonasana here through triangle, so that front leg can be bent or straight right now. As you're ready, we will straighten that front leg and reach as far forward as you can, deepening that groin, and then fingertips down to the earth, shin or block. Reach those top fingers way back, bottom ear heavy to the shoulder, and any little movements there, soft jaw, that help you find the space in your neck. Breathe it. Stay with that as you like, or come again into the side body. Reach the top fingers when you're ready for side body way, way forward. Keep active into the outside of that back foot. Breathe, side body. Stay with that as you like, or right into arm vinyasa. Inhale, reach back, open neck, reach forward, open side body, full circle of the shoulder, of the neck, following your breath, deep and full. Keep letting the vibration move through you with the breath. As you're ready, pulse that front knee back to bend. Warrior 2, pulling up into star. Shake your booty as you stretch to the sky. Open wide, flow the arms down. Clasp hands behind you, open heart bright. Make the legs strong as you bow into yourself over those strong legs. Squeeze the shoulders, relax the neck. Any little movements there. Keep the hands clasped as you like, or release the hands down the legs. Maybe even squeeze the hamstrings, stretch the legs out. Make the legs strong, and let's float it down to earth, or get down to the earth however you can. Work the legs wide as you're able, breathfully, and then spiral inseams into the earth, flesh of the thighs and the booty back behind you. Go ahead and just pick it up and put it back there, and then press the fingers down into the earth behind you. Pour the pelvis forward as you flex your toes back, push the legs down, lift up through your heart, squeeze the shoulders on the back. Again, make sure your face is soft, so maybe a little wow with the mouth here, or lion's breath. Do whatever you need to do to feel settled and grounded here. Feel your foundation, your earth body strong. Coming back into our windy, watery body, we'll begin to sway. You can hold the legs or walk the hands forward, make strong fingers on the earth, and sway through the spine, side to side, rolling the shoulders over again, that strong foundation of your legs in your seat here. Lengthen as you come forward. Move from the lower back in, heart forward, and just come to wherever your breathful edge is here. No forcing. Where is it still fluid? Where is it still breathful? Keep the legs strong, spine soft, sway into it. Maybe slow your sway down, maybe stop your sway, and pause and ground in the wide-legged forward fold. Legs stay strong, upper body soft. You're being breathed, grounded. Or I also find it helpful here to maybe twerk a little bit, wiggle your butt cheeks, squeeze, release, bounce, 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 maybe one and then the other. But a little bit of what they're calling twerk these days can really help to release that connection in the lower back and the hips, I find. It's fun, plus it's good practice. So there it is. Play with that or rest. If you'd like, stay in the forward fold longer. You can use any props. You can practice your twerk a little longer. Pause the video if you need. Or take a last breath or so. And when you're ready, we'll use an inhale to drape up. Use your hands behind the knees to draw the legs back together. And come into a comfortable seat. You might reach for a blanket or a bolster here, something to sit on to feel comfortable in your seat, so the knees are really easy and the hips are soft and relaxed and the lower back can move in with the pelvis pouring forward. Move slowly. Stay in this sweet, swirly prana that we've created. Allow your eyes to close. Notice that you're being breathed. You might and horse lips your mouth a bit here, or vibrate your heart. Both of these sounds will relax the vagus nerve, the nervous system. Just looking to ground, relax, sense in, feel the energy of your practice. Saraswati Namah. Om Aing Saraswati Namah. Om Aing Saraswati Namah. Om Aing Saraswati Namah. Om Aing Saraswati Namah. Om Saraswatiye Namah. Om Aim Saraswatiye Namah. Om Aim Saraswatiye Namah. Om Aim Saraswatiye Namah. Om Sau Bodhaya 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 Namah. Allow yourself to rest in the vibration of the mantra. I invite you to bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Feel your body. Feel the breath moving through this body. Feel the earth and the sky of your being meeting in your heart. Return your awareness to this one moment. This one breath. Melt your hands and your body slowly down into child's pose. Press back, bow to the earth, giving thanks, grounding, Let's extend the arms out in this child's pose with the palms up, offering up any karma, past or present, yours or society's, your family's. Give it away. Bring your hands together in prayer to the back of your head and touch to your back body. And give it away. Extend the arms back out. Inhale and receive blessings. Touch to your wind gate, the base of your neck, top of the spine. And then offer it back out. Give it away. With the breath. Moving this prayer from earth to the back of your mind. To the wind gate. As long as you need to be with this practice. When you're ready, drape up slowly. Staying in the sweetness of the prana, flow yourself to lie onto the back body. And give yourself a big hug. Tuck your knees in, curl your head in towards your knees. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And tense every single muscle in your body. Release all the breath. And when you need to, inhale. Expand yourself, brand new, back to the earth. Legs long, arms open, feet falling open. Let your head rest in your jaw and eyes soften. Relax on the earth. Receive the sky breathing this earth body. This earth body receiving the sky. Grounding. As you're ready, hug one knee into your chest and rock it side to side. Massage into the hip socket. Breathe some fluidity into there, and then take the opposite hand and draw that knee cross-body into a twist. Lift and turn the head, looking away from the knee. And breathe here, deep, releasing twist. Breath in the nose like rinse water. Exhale, breath out the mouth, pull the navel back. Letting go. As you're ready, hug that knee back into your chest and then the other knee as well. Give yourself a squeeze and extend the first leg back out. And with the second knee, give a little rock side to side, massaging into the hips and the organs. With your breath, jaw soft. As inspired, take that leg across body with the opposite hand into the twist. Roll to the side, extend the other arm up and flow it open, looking away from the knee. And let the breath here again be like rinse water. Breath in the nose and out the mouth, soft jaw. Stay here for a few breaths. And once you feel complete here, take your time. Gently roll back to center, hugging both knees in. Give yourself a squeeze there. And then take one knee in each hand and let's just kind of steer into the low back here. Give a little rock side to side with the knees wide. You can turn that into happy baby if you like. Hands over the tops of the feet, elbows inside the knees, and pull the knees down towards the armpits as you push the heels to the sky. At the same time, pull your sacrum down and breathe this opening in the hips. Stay with that as you like, or when you're ready, float the feet to the floor, feet together, knees wide, and the arms up overhead. Inhale here into this lovely open position. If your thighs are not all the way flat on the earth like mine are not, you might slide your hands down and use your fists underneath the head of the thighs to support them. This will actually allow the psoas, the hip flexors, to open and relax a bit more here. And rest here in this opening. Just feel the energy of your practice, of being held by earth, breathed by sky. Allow yourself to ground. Breathful, spacious, open. When you're ready to bring the legs back together, use your hands to draw the legs together, and then roll on over to one side, extend that arm up and let it be your pillow. Let the opposite arm hug the knees into your chest. Take pause here with the head close to your heart, bowing into yourself. Thank you, body. Thank yourself for showing up today for this balanced practice of swirly vibration and of grounded, open restfulness. Thank you, body. When you're ready to come out, move slowly, staying again in that sweetness. Extend the top leg, press into the top arm and drape up. Keep the neck soft, the eyes closed, and come back to any easy seat. Keeping the awareness inward. Bring the hands to your heart and bow into yourself as I bow to you. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Namago. Touch the earth and reach for the sky, giving thanks and connection of this beautiful vessel of your being. Reach both arms up and then flow them down to the earth. Touch the earth and come into a forward fold again, bowing into yourself, into earth, and using the breath to drape up, rooting to rise as you come up to stand.